They were 11 points adrift of the Champions League places. The league campaign clipped in by Shaw, and he's inviting ball.
Wow.
Well, the reaction speaks.
An absolute sitter. That really is. Just head that down anywhere you like. He's sort of trying to go far post there, but wow, that's simple. This, and he can't quite get on top of it. I think, oh no, he can score. I mean, he's even ducked under it. What he's thinking of there, I have no idea, because that is a...
Volumes, Rashford can't believe he's missed.
Got to score that. And it's a great ball from Luke Shaw. I mean, unless he's really reached...
Can score from here. Vardy making the near post run, trying to open up the space in behind him. He succeeded in that regard, but not a strong enough...
Lindelof just almost flicking that on, rather than maybe just trying to steer that towards the goal. A big first contact there. He just can't quite get enough on that and send that towards the goal, but it's a good leap. He's well above...
Touch to steer the ball into the net.
Yeah, really close. Looks like that's indeed who
invited Vardy to make his way forward, although he couldn't quite squeeze it through as he wanted for Barnes. He cleared out as far as Herrera. Back in from Lindelof, and you're on 7th spot already. Here, 3 targets in the penalty area, including Herrera. Just couldn't quite turn. He's got the Foxes on the front foot. This is Barnes. Well worked short corner, finds Rashford. Schmeichel's foot did enough. Pereira giving it away, back over the top from Pogba. A delicious pass, and Rashford doesn't need too many opportunities.
Back into it, don't you dare give a ball away there against these sort of players, because Pogba can produce a ball with such quality. It was from Pereira, because he's got plenty of time to have a look. And he ends up trying to reverse that one. That's better. Great finish. Positive finish from Marcus Rashford, wasn't it? What a poor decision that...
United do lead. He squandered one. He's never going to squander a second. Manchester United ahead. Him towards the byline. Good awareness that Vardy was in support. Again, very good football at close quarters. Sensing that the Foxes are much there for the taking today. By Barnes, Vardy, and it'll break for Maddison, defending good enough to scoop it over the bar from his shot.
And just do enough to divert that for a corner. It's good defending. There's a moment there, a split second, where Leicester had just found a way through. James Maddison, brilliant. Luke Shaw, look at that. He gets across along with Eric Bailly. They throw themselves in front of that shot.
It's a corner.
Great tackle. If it was Luke Shaw, looked like a combination of defenders in the end, but they somehow managed to wriggle this through to... But what they will want to see is when you get in situations like this, you commit people forward.
Who can bring it forward? Whether he had his ankles clipped. Stand by Pogba, hoping a...
Vardy supplying the movement.
Barnes. On one of those trademark runs and making good progress here, Maguire. There's a bit of a gap in the left-back position, but it's through the centre. Manchester United go. Maddison, lovely dip of the shoulder, gets his shot away. Herrera. Looking for the Gray to do anything initially, but here's Pereira. Now spell this for the home side, Demarai Gray. Gray's shot blocked away. Certainly have given David De Gea plenty to think about.
Defender has to take.
Well, had he not, it would...
Powerful shots, and that's what Bailly does here. It's a painful one, but one that's...
Eric Bailly feeling the full effects of that one.
At times as a defender, you've simply got to get in the way of...
Pogba trying to get back, but Ricardo will get there first. Away. Really inviting ball. Lingard. Demarai Gray.
action. They don't really have the players to break those teams down, and that's been why there's that big disparity.
Chance from Didi. Lindelof. Well, he was caught late by Jamie Vardy, and he will go into the card for that.
That's really naughty from Jamie
Vardy flying in and going into the referee's notebook.
Because it's dangerous and rightly booked. Vardy's never going to get there. He just takes his man out. And it's just the fact it's a bouncing ball. Maybe tempts Vardy in, but that is red.
Chilwell. Maddison. Oh, nearly Vardy was offside anyway. Two England colleagues contesting this one, Lingard and Maguire. Matic-Maguire duel is renewed. It's headed wide. It was a good opportunity for Evans.
Could have equalised. Great defensive position that Bailly has taken up here. He gets the drop on him, Johnny Evans. He gets a decent forehead on that.
Could do better with that.
Well, Bailly's never going to win the header, but does he do just about enough to put off Johnny Evans here? Just leaning into him. It's not a great...
Indeed, going to get away from Ashley Young. Easier said than done. It's Matic is trying to keep an eye on Maguire, who seems to have lost his mark at Maguire. Ricardo pulled back by Matic. That will be a for Young. And it's breezed beyond Chilwell. Looking to find Lingard. Might be a bit too much. Out by Lindelof. Ricardo did it against Manchester City. Aaron wasn't going to dive in again. Manchester United able to come forward. Rashford. Disappointing delivery, but it might turn out to be a good one. It's Barnes. It's wide.
Well, he makes his mind up very early that he's going to...
Well, he made an impact, didn't he, starting, albeit in vain, in
telegraphs really what he's looking to do here. De Gea's on the move across his goal. Wouldn't have scored even if it was on target. Take the shot on first time. He's been in very good form this season. On loan at West Bromwich Albion. No wonder Leicester brought him back. But he's a long way out.
Lingard, the electrifying pace of Rashford taking it forward, but he didn't have the quality of pass to match. Getting to the byline again. Vardy there to attack it. It was Lindelof that was... Matic caught in possession. Maddison. Side netting outside him. Maddison again. Barnes tiptoeing through. No. Anfield, what will the second half bring? Vardy. Almost able to slip in Barnes straight away. Goal here. Ashley Young trying to provide it. Now Gray. Well struck, the wall did its job, and then the goalkeeper did a brilliant job on the follow-up from Vardy.
In a good position, and he hits that so well. He really hits that well, Vardy.
Outstanding reflexes from David De Gea.
Because Ashley Young drops away, Jamie Vardy knows there he's just unlucky. It's gone right at the goalkeeper. You're never quite sure exactly where they're going to go when you spin around and hit him on the volley like that, but you can't have done any more.
Plenty in the crowd. Sanchez. Pogba continuing his run forward. Went down on the edge of the penalty area in the collision with Mendy. Mendy waiting. Maguire waiting. Maddison sending it in. Back for Barnes. Leicester with plenty of bodies forward. Barnes went for the far post in glory.
Got enough confidence, Harvey Barnes, to hang on to this. It's a good run from Ben Chilwell outside him right now. Could have put the full back in, but...
There's the goal kick.
Lucky. Wants to just try and get half a yard and get the shot away himself.
Gazal going for goal. Not too far away. It's another outstanding piece of goalkeeping from David De Gea.
You can't get any more top corner than that one again. Brilliant strike from Gazal, and
a man right on top of his form.
You know, earlier I said you've got to go for the top corners with this guy in goal. Wow.
Rashford in the right place to deal with a subsequent corner, but
He's read it, he's anticipated that there. He's on his way as the ball was basically...
Romelu Lukaku being readied by Manchester United, but Barnes and Okazaki try and link up here at the other end. Arsenal. And Herrera. Well, it's clipped in for Eric Bailly, who's been able to keep it alive.